This is the Untitled Uncensored podcast.
And we'll have the kinks worked out. We'll know what's going on. And hopefully people will also know what's going on or be completely clueless when they listen and watch to Untitled Uncensored. You are here. They're here. I'm Curtis Wild.
I'm Eugene Bathroom.
I'm Chrissy Wildfire.
Sure is. And we appreciate you guys tuning in once again. Episode 14. We never saw it coming.
Whew.
We never saw it happening.
The fact that we made it even half of this way was astonishing to me. So
Completely astonishing. Although he gets really enamored with like crayons.
they're delicious.
He loves the taste. I don't get it.
It's good texture too.
I-
though.
Billy,
think
do you
it's
find
all
that different
wax,
brands
but-
have different tastes, have different
Oh,
flavors?
absolutely. You can taste the, when you eat Crayola, you know where that extra few dollars went.
Yeah, real blueberries, huh?
That's high quality
Right on.
wax right there.
I don't know. I'm usually so fucking high by the time I'm eating them, I don't really know what's going on.
But
No,
that's from all the paint you're sniffing.
Well, yeah, obviously.
And that's how we have content for this here podcast. Billy calls me at 3:30 in the morning and he's like, "You'd never believe the colors I'm seeing
Guess
on this
what I
wall that's
just
melting in
did."
front of me." And I'm like, "You're swimming." And he's like, "You're right, but there's a wall melting in front of me." I don't know. I don't know what he...
Or as I call it,
Doesn't-
Wednesday afternoon.
True story. True story. I mean, that is 3:00 in the morning for me. Wednesday afternoon for him because he could be on the
I'm
other
in a
side of
different
the world.
time zone. Yeah, obviously. I'm in Peru.
True story.
Every time we find out that a new sound has a different taste. Thanks
Yeah.
to Billy.
Yes. My favorite taste is clear.
Hold on, one of my last brain cells just almost popped trying to comprehend that.
That was your hip.
Probably that too. I mean, I'm a fucking mess.
True story. We're both a little bit of a mess, man, but
Mentally, physically.
still getting by, still kicking ass and taking names.
Absolutely.
But what do you got coming down the pipe?
Shawneetown, Illinois.
No, that's this weekend.
Yeah,
Super
that's
far
down the
away.
pike.
Do you remember that show last
Pipe-
year?
Pike.
No, I didn't go because I remember looking at how long it was to get there and I said, fuck that.
Yeah.
We did go, and it actually wasn't too bad. It was
No,
in a
was
street.
fun.
It was like a street fair.
Festival. Yeah.
Yeah, I was curious what that is exactly because I know it's like an event.
They had the ring in the street, and the street was closed off for this event, and you just wrestled right there in the street
Really?
on the
Yeah.
ring.
Is there any like awnings or windows I could jump out of?
No,
No.
there's buildings you can jump off of.
Really?
Yeah.
Potentially.
Sweet.
Don't give him too many ideas, Curtis.
Definitely
I'll do it. I
potential
don't give a
buildings
fuck.
that you could jump
What's
off
the
of.
worst that could happen? I die in the ring.
I mean, that's our dream. right?
Oops.
Oops.
That's our dream. That's what we're all trying to accomplish and achieve.
I'd like to get a few more years behind me before I do that, but yeah, pretty much.
I want to cut a really great promo right before it happens.
Wait,
Yeah.
how do you plan to time this exactly? You got to like a
I just want to make it
General idea?
unforgettable, however it works out.
fair enough.
I don't know, man. Macho Man knew.
Well, that was a tree. I think she might have been reaching for Owen Hart. No. Oh, too soon.
I was thinking Mike DiBiase, but yeah.
Oh, Mike DiBiase too. What about Ted's other son? Didn't he just get off? Ted Jr. Wasn't it Ted Jr.?
I don't think Ted Jr. died in the ring, dude.
Did Mike DiBiase? Oh, he did. Heart attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was Ted DiBiase's actual brother.
It was his dad.
Dad. That was it. It wasn't his son.
No, it
That
wasn't.
No, Junior.
There's only of one relation to him as far as I know, and that was his father.
Other than him, other than Owen, what are some other deaths that have happened in the ring?
Oh, it wasn't in the ring, but I'm sure Ultimate Warrior knew that he was going to when he
Man, that was
Yeah.
an epic promo.
That was
Right.
like the weirdest fucking circumstances. Because yeah, he comes back after years of being gone,
did.
cuts this amazing promo, goes in the Hall of Fame, and then
2 days later, right?
fuck?
The next day.
I thought it was the next.
No, it was the day after Raw.
Yeah,
The day
it was
after
that Tuesday
He cut
morning.
that promo at I think at a pay-per-view, and then he cut the promo on Raw, and then that gone.
It was WrestleMania, and then
Yeah,
the
WrestleMania,
Raw after
yeah.
WrestleMania, and then he died that
Hall of
Tuesday.
Fame.
Yeah, Hall of Fame, then
Yeah.
Mania, then Raw, then
Okay. Wow. That timing was insane.
That was good.
Our timing or his? I think.
Oh, we started off pretty fucking morbid tonight, huh?
Well, it's
So
one
who
of
else
those
is dead?
nights. It's one of those nights. I was watching Fantastic Four earlier. First Steps.
Wait, which one?
First Steps.
Oh, the good one.
The good
okay.
one. Yeah, the more recent one.
Have you seen not the old ones, but like the one that came out in like 2016 or whatever?
Yeah, the remake, the reboot.
Yeah, the one without Chris Evans and Jessica Alba and Michael Chiklis.
Why was that even worth it?
And Eon Grufford.
And then it was horrible on top of that.
Oh, it was dog shit.
Horrible.
Total fucking dog shit. With that cast, you should be fucking shot.
Fantastic Four, the very first one in like what 2000 something like that.
I think it was like 2000, 2001 maybe.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
It was all right.
Rise of Silver Surfer wasn't as good as the first one, but wasn't bad.
They were both pretty cartoony as far as that stuff goes.
I think they were going for that.
The style of.
I think they were going for Spider-Man 1 vibe.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Sam Raimi deal.
Spider-Man definitely set the tone as far as that went. But then there was like a whole, I don't know how to put it. Basically, everything became like Marvel became the default style there for a while.
Yeah.
And then they tried to release that Fantastic Four movie that was so very different. It was like mostly talking.
Yeah.
And like, oh god, it's so fucking boring.
It was horrible. They were trying to bring it back to like Oscar worthy. You know, they're trying to bring it back to maybe some award show buzz, and they missed the boat on it.
They couldn't have missed it fucking further.
Guess what else is about to come out?
That's not really a style that's up the alley of that genre, though. So I don't know why they.
I don't know. There's some pretty high quality acting, and that's just the thing.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's what they were going for then, and now it's coming around to where people are looking past the fact that it's a comic book movie and seeing high quality acting. And I think that kind of started with Tony Stark and
Iron Man,
Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah,
but also Chris Evans and went on.
Sure.
There was a reason that when those guys left, the Marvel universe kind of dipped a little bit, and it was due to great acting.
Yeah,
it was due to great acting because even when the writing was shit, Robert Downey Jr. or Chris Evans could turn that into something good.
Well, I mean,
that's America's ass, sir.
You
know,
the movies that established both of those characters are both excellent fucking movies too.
Yeah,
and Robert Downey Jr. I think benefited as much from that movie as that movie benefited from him because.
He had a tumultuous
dude had a fucking life
history.
Whoa.
Yeah. He was moving. He was like breaking into people's homes in the middle of the night.
Yeah, he passed out
falling asleep on someone else's couch,
sleeping in their kid's bed.
That's an insane level of fucked up.
Yeah. But he saw it. He got past it. On a whole nother tip, guess what else is coming out? The Vampire Lestat. Let's talk about it.
Ooh, are you an Anne Rice fan at all?
Teeing you up, babe.
I did not like Interview with the Vampire.
What?
Wait. The movie or
the movie? Yeah.
Okay. Have you seen the show?
I've not seen the show.
Okay, hold on. Let's back up here. You didn't like.
Oh, dude, she straightened her hair.
You didn't like Interview.
Deep shit.
I can understand. So, to be fair, I consider myself what we call a purist.
Okay.
But I'm not a purist to where like I hate everything that isn't Anne's original material.
Okay.
Just look.
I loved Interview with the Vampire, the movie, even though there were quite a few things that I think could have or should have been different. I understand why they did it. That movie was done with her guidance. So it was very close to the books.
All right.
Now you look at Queen of the Damned, fucking awful.
Yeah, that one didn't go so well, did it?
It was fucking terrible. And it wasn't like there were some issues. Yeah, she was all right, but there's some issues with the casting. She had nothing to do with the script or any of it. So
Just an adaptation of her work.
Yeah, it was really just kind of a free-form adaptation, and I think it soured a lot of people who weren't familiar with her books to that particular universe. But I do encourage anyone to give the new shows a shot because they're very well done. They've changed the time periods of the shows to modernize them a little bit easier, make it a little bit easier for people to kind of relate to.
The first season kicked them up in New Orleans, brought
Like
them down to New
what time
Orleans.
period?
Around the time period that you would think. When
No.
1996.
No, that's not the time period. Go ahead.
So it starts in like the early 1900s, like 1912, 1940s, somewhere in there.
When they were wearing the fluffy shirts and shit like that.
No, that's the movie.
There was a little bit of fluffy shirt going on.
That's the movie, and that's when
saw a
that's
fluffy
in
shirt,
New
bro.
Orleans when it starts in the 1700s.
You can just
early
tell that they're bringing a little
1800s.
bit of French over to the French Quarter. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But in the show, they actually make Louis Cajun,
Okay.
as he's supposed to be.
I didn't know that.
Well, that's because Tom Cruise, bro.
Yeah. Well, Tom Cruise.
Famous Cajun
Tom Cruise was Lestat, and he's French, so that part they weren't completely off. But making Brad Pitt Louis, again, not entirely off, but not entirely accurate.
Who would you have cast to play Louis?
In the original movie?
Yeah.
Shit, for that time period, I really don't know. I don't know. That's a really good question. I've never thought of that.
See, I trust your opinion on it because you clearly know the source material.
Yeah.
So I had no idea, like,
It has a hell of a
where he
collection.
landed on that.
of
So
hardback
I
covers.
really never thought about who I would have cast there. I understand why they chose Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt because at the time they were like top Hollywood up and comers. They weren't
Oh, yeah.
top
Don't forget
Hollywood
Christian Slater.
A-listers, but they were the top like
Cruise was pretty close at the time. Brad Pitt wasn't quite
getting there.
yet. Yeah.
Right.
Christian Slater. I'm just gonna keep saying it.
Kirsten
on the
Dunst.
down-
You got love, bro.
He was on the downturn.
Kirsten
This was
Dunst
after
as Claudia, though.
Hard raid.
Brilliant. She was probably one of my favorite castings from the original movie. Antonio Banderas, they chose him simply for his name and recognition
Okay, then
purposes.
just say his name again.
Why? Because I roll my R's.
Go ahead.
Antonio Banderas.
It sounds grander.
Yeah, dude, you say it because you can't say it without rolling the R a little. Say it. Go ahead.
Antonio Banderas.
Okay.
I almost spit out my tea.
You can. Maybe you can say it without rolling that R a little bit. But for me, I gotta say it with bravado, dude. It's a great name, so I gotta be like Antonio Banderas.
That's fucking terrible, dude.
It was the best thing you've ever heard in your life.
I think that was one of the biggest eye rolls I've seen Billy give you in a while.
It hurt. It physically hurt.
Banderas. You know who we need on the show? Antonio Banderas.
Frankie Kazarian.
I bet he would say it the same way that I do.
I don't know,
Antonio Banderas.
Dude used to look exactly like Antonio Banderas to
I
a
bet.
point where they basically had him do that gimmick.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
And if he looked exactly like him, I would have said his name like Frankie Kazarian.
I don't know what that
With
was.
the eyebrow flutter and everything.
Got the eyebrows in there.
Like a fucking Looney Tunes from the 50s.
I'm just doing the best I can do to get Dad from American Pie cred.
Eugene Levy.
Yeah, those eyebrows are fucking money, dude. They're something special. Like if you're gonna put something from an actor as a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, his eyebrows.
Are you suggesting that they remove them from his face? and
I'm
put them-
not suggesting.
I
am
think a
demanding.
photo of
This
them
must
would be
happen.
entirely recognizable by themselves.
I think it probably would. Yeah, those things are fucking.
Iconic. I mean, it's like Tom Selleck's mustache.
A little bit.
Okay, who wins that fight?
If it's just the eyebrows versus the mustache, or like actors versus actors.
No, I feel like Tom Selleck would probably
Yeah.
kill Eugene Levy in
Probably.
quick fashion.
Probably, but Eugene Levy, like if it's planned, if it's a thing that's coming up, he might like get a schematic going on. He might plan it out.
Is this the Billy Joel versus Bruce Springsteen argument all over again?
Are we doing that again? I like it. Let's
Full
do
circle.
It. Let's do it. But I'm saying Tom Selleck's mustache still prevails.
Yeah, even with Eugene Levy having obviously two eyebrows, having the
That can move autonomously.
Yeah, but they're not quite like a raptor. Like they could come in on the sides, but they can't get the distraction in the front.
Yeah, you're gonna have wind resistance too. So
true story. And the turning of the Earth, space-time continuum. You got to consider some things.
Daylight savings time.
No, let's not do that.
That's a bridge too far. You're taking it a little too far there, Billy.
We finally found the line. 14 episodes in, you guys.
Can't do that one.
All right.
No daylight savings.
Man, I thought we had hit
Whatever
the wall
we're
with
gonna
gravity.
do, no
Shit,
daylight
you
savings
found
time.
it.
Just please stop with the daylight savings time.
Shit,
It's
I'm really
enough.
sorry, you
It's
guys.
enough.
I knew
We're not farmers anymore. Stop with the daylight savings time.
I knew
All
one
right,
of us was
all
going to
right.
ruin this someday, and I'm glad it was me.
I'm calm again. We can get back on task.
What the fuck were we talking about?
Wait, we had a task.
No, I'm not going back into it. I'm not going to do it.
What task?
Oh, fuck.
It's like the Three Stooges when they would say Niagara Falls. You remember that? Way back when we were kids, dude. We were like 5. We heard it. Niagara Falls. Slowly I turned, step by step, inch by inch. You don't remember that Three Stooges episode?
This is all new to
if
me.
you're watching this shit and you remember that episode, hit us with a message. I want to know that I'm not the only one that remembers, because it might be like that Shazam Sinbad thing where he's a genie and nobody knows about it.
You're clearly doing a bit. There's no way that's real.
We
It's
talked
real.
about this last time.
It's real. It happened. I watched him. He even used the I Dream a Genie thing. I remember it.
I don't think that's true at all.
I think it happened, dude. He can say it didn't happen, but that's because the government told him not to say it. Or told him
What do they stand to benefit from that?
Well, they don't want anybody to know that Sinbad is a genie.
Billy,
Okay, well,
Seems pretty obvious.
have
You're
you ever
starting to
seen
sway me.
1984?
I see it. I fucking lived it.
They fucking control the narrative, bro. That's it. That's all.
Yeah, I lived through 1984. the
Actually,
whole
that's
year.
one movie that I really wish they would remake. I wish that they
1984.
I
That
wish
needs
that
to
they
happen.
would remake and actually do. It's not that the original one didn't do the book justice. It was just so
Dated.
blah.
Dated.
When was that
It was
made?
dated.
That had to be
Like 1984.
That would actually be pretty funny.
Wouldn't it?
But
Probably like 78.
I'm
and
drawing a blank on it even
considering-
being a movie. I mean, obviously I know the book, but
Considering what it looked like, I'm thinking like 78
Yeah,
or earlier.
yeah.
Yeah, because I remember how it looked.
see, I
That's
remember-
one that could really do an update.
Problem with that is that anything that comes up
It did
questioning
come out in 1984.
it did come out in 1984. See,
Wow.
told you. Anybody who starts questioning the narrative of the powers that be, that shit goes off the air. Do you remember the V remake that happened recently? I say recently, it was probably 15.
I was going to say by the time I
It wasn't
even thought
quite
to
that
watch
long
was
ago,
gone
but
already.
it was. Phoenix was either a little or a baby or not even born
it
yet.
came out around the same time
the
as Sarah
13 years
Connor's
old.
Chronicles. Sarah Connor's Chronicles. You remember
Yeah.
that show?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
The
Like
early
Fox.
2010s,
Yeah,
I'd
it came out
say.
around the same time as that. But it started talking about a little political commentary and a little shit that I was like, oh, I'm pretty surprised they're allowing them to do that on this show. And then the show got canceled.
Well, what do you know?
Yeah,
It
and
was
it was
good,
a
though.
good show, and it was big budget for the time.
Yeah.
Like it was, and I remember the original V. Holla at us if you remember it. But they had the
Yeah, it's
red
another
suits.
80s thing, right?
Yeah, they had the red suits. They were all dressed like Michael Jackson, except they were aliens, and they could pull their face off, and they were lizard people.
That's creepy.
It was great when I was like 5.
I wonder if that movie
That's what I
is-
thought about going to bed.
Yeah, I wonder if that holds up.
It explains a
Genuinely
whole
curious.
lot of things. Not the laser guns. Laser guns look shit. But it's like scanners. You remember Scanners?
Oh, dude, Scanners was
That shit
sick.
still holds up because of the practical effects.
That scared the shit out of me as a kid.
Yeah.
Did you ever see the movie? Well, it's kind of along the same lines as 1984. Well, a little more like Brave New World, but Gattaca.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Ethan Hawke.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah,
Great
that was
one.
a good movie.
I think
remember-
Gattaca and the Island happen in the same multiverse.
Really,
That would make
That's an
sense.
interesting take. I like that.
Yeah, it makes sense, right?
You know, the Island got sued all to shit, right?
Did they?
Oh yeah,
Why?
Dude, there's 84 points of similarity between that and this movie called Parts, the Clonus Horror.
Really?
It's a dog shit movie. They did it on Mystery Science Theater. Did an episode of Parts, the Clonus Horror. It's terrible, but yeah,
They lost the suit though?
Oh yeah, big time.
Huh.
They lost a lot of money, and the movie did okay. Didn't make a ton of money, so that was probably a
Wash.
yeah. If they're lucky, if it was just a wash. But
It was
dude,
good,
The
though.
Island was awesome. I love that movie.
Yeah.
I like the Island. Michael Clark Duncan fucking earned the Oscar in that movie that he got in Green Mile.
I thought you were suggesting he had an Oscar for The Island, which you did a damn good job giving his part. I mean, it wasn't a huge role or anything, but
But that scream, I was like, that dude
that was
can act.
genuinely scary. I
Yeah,
felt,
Yeah.
terrified.
I felt a genuine feeling of horror for that poor man.
And when I saw that, I was like, that dude can act. And then
Just
he
like
won
in
an
the Green
Oscar for
Mile
Green
when he
Mile.
like makes you actually want to cry.
Yeah, it trips me out that dude died.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
You didn't know?
The movie's only 26 years old. Probably. I don't remember when that came out.
Didn't Michael Clark Duncan actually die though?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm referring to. He's like, yeah, that was 20 years ago too.
I was close. 1999.
The one that's still around is Ving Rhames, right?
Yeah.
He's still kicking.
2012. That's when Michael Clark Duncan passed away. Fell out of a helicopter.
Wild. Really?
No, I just made that up.
I was thinking a dude his size, probably heart failure, you know.
I think it was something
his
like
heart
that.
couldn't
Yeah.
keep up with the muscle.
I mean, he's a big dude, but like he wasn't like enormous. Well, maybe
He was
I
pretty
don't
fucking
know.
enormous, bro.
See
Yeah,
if
it
I
was
can
a
get
He
big
was
some-
pretty
dude.
let's
enormous.
see if I can get some vital. It's 6'5".
That's pretty big.
It's a good size
For an actor.
guy, yeah. But I mean, we're not talking like fucking Honor the Giant or anything.
6'5" is still a pretty big dude.
And he
Oh, yeah,
was
no
he
doubt
was
about
it.
thick. Like
True.
he
Yeah.
had some size on
The
him.
thing I keep
Played
thinking of
Kingpin
is
for a
when he
reason.
played Kingpin.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and how big he was next to Ben Affleck. He
Yeah.
was just massive.
And Ben Affleck's no small dude either.
No, he's like 6 foot,
Yeah.
6'1".
Let's see, he died of.
He was the tallest guy in Mallrats.
Uh,
And he hated
besides-
people with no shopping agenda.
Besides Jason Lee and that one guy who's in every Arnold
He was the
Schwarzenegger
shit
movie.
in Phantoms though, yo.
Wasn't Affleck taller than Jason Lee?
Oh yeah, I'm sure he was. Jason
Yeah.
Lee's like 5'9".
Yeah, I think Affleck was like the biggest dude in that movie.
I'm gonna look up how fucking
except
tall Jason Lee
except
is.
Ethan Suplee. And that was before he lost
He's a
all the
big
weight
dude,
and
too,
got
yeah.
jacked.
Yeah.
Jason Lee's 6'2". Get the fuck out of here.
he carries it with really bad posture though, so he's probably more like 5'10".
Maybe, yeah. Which one of the
My
fucking
name is
Londons
Earl.
was in that?
He was always sad. I mean, his posture told us everything.
Oh man.
You don't walk like that if you're happy, bro.
All right. So, hold on. No. Dude, you
What
sent
are
me
you
down a
looking up?
fucking rabbit hole, and I hate you for
Why
it.
did I do that? Why did
Now
I
I gotta
do
look up
that?
the height of every
Yes.
fucking person in Mallrats.
So many rabbits.
I bet Stan Lee was probably like jacked.
Stanley was 7'8".
See? 7'8", 350 pounds, nothing but muscle.
Easy.
He's actually walking on his knees every time you see him in a movie.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's
Very
actually
thin.
And they had
He's
to
only
green screen
176
him
pounds.
thin.
there's actually a movie out that one of the vertically challenged comedian, I want to say his name's Williams, Brad Williams.
Yeah.
He tells a story about Peter Dinklage being against doing short person roles, and he doesn't want to be offered any short person roles
Yeah.
and all this stuff. He's got like this whole code about short people being in movies and things
Well,
like
yeah,
that.
because he wants them all the roles.
That's what Brad Williams thinks. But he told a story about one of the first movies that Peter Dinklage was in had a small person, except it was Gary Oldman walking around on his knees.
Tiptoes.
Tiptoes.
Oh
That's
my
the name of
God.
it.
That movie.
Brad Williams, we're putting over your story, bro. Telling you.
You want to see a colossal piece of shit? Fire that one up.
Huh.
Whew, I'm not even going to say anymore. It's just.
That's it.
Holy.
Gary Oldman.
Just watch Gary Oldman.
On his knees the whole time.
Just watch his scenes.
Apparently his arms were tied
you don't
back.
Have a laugh riot.
So he looked like he had short arms. Were tied back.
The problem with it is the whole time it comes off looking like a gag. It's not like
Perhaps
I believe this man is a little person or whatever they prefer to be called.
It was Gary Oldman. Like,
if he really cared about the role, he would have cut his fucking arms and legs off.
Both of them.
True.
That's Gary fucking Oldman.
Yeah. I mean, if he wanted to be a good actor,
Daniel Day-Lewis would have done it.
That's method
Daniel Day-Lewis
acting.
would have done it. Gary Oldman, get on board, bro.
But yeah,
this is unacceptable.
The movie's a laugh riot, and for all the wrong reasons.
I haven't seen it. I've just heard the story.
Oh my God, so bad.
On a darker note, have you ever seen the who was Kevin Smith's producer?
Scott Mosier.
Scott Mosier or Brian.
Oh, you're talking on the podcast?
No, but the guy on the podcast is also his longtime friend, like Scott Mosier type cat. Anyway, they did a movie about a clown serial killer, or no, a clown that was. How do you say the R word on a podcast that's going to go on YouTube?
Grape?
Yeah, graped. And then it drove him fucking nuts. And it's the guy who wasn't supposed to be there today.
Dante.
Well,
Brian
was
O'Halloran.
the star. Yeah.
I've seen that movie. It's terrible.
Yeah, it is terrible.
I hated it so much.
It's dark, bro.
Oh, God.
It is
pitch
dark.
black.
He goes back
horrible.
and kills the guy. So, spoiler alert. Because none of you are going to
No
watch
spoiler. Please don't.
Can you look up the name of that movie? Because I want to make sure that everybody knows the movie to never watch.
It's a single word, and it's the clown's name. Vulgar.
Vulgar. That's it. Well done, sir. Yes, it's called Vulgar, and this guy suffered a graping incident from a father and his son.
From a grapist.
And then, became a clown. Or no, did that kick him out? No, he was a clown.
He was a clown
and
already.
that's why that happened. They called him to be a clown.
Yeah, to perform at a party under false pretenses.
And then he turned the
then they had
tables
grape
on him
juice.
And became murderer.
I would
Killed them both.
rather wear a porcupine hat and crawl up my own ass than watch that movie
Have I
again.
ever made you watch that?
I don't know.
I wouldn't watch it at gunpoint.
I
So
don't
do you
know.
want to watch it?
It's so bad.
Just seeing where you stand.
I don't know.
No, I mean, okay, I can't.
I mean, I did watch Tusk. That's
Tusk
we've
was
already
pretty
talked
rough,
about
too.
this. This is
Tusk
that's on
was
the list
pretty
of
rough.
movies I'll never watch again.
Now,
Yeah,
picture
fair.
Tusk if it was a bit of a different premise, had half the budget, and nobody you knew, except the guy from Mallrats. Oh no, I take that back.
Brian
Kevin
O'Halloran.
Smith is in it. Kevin Smith is
Jay's in it too.
And Jay's in
briefly.
it, but they're in brief cameo parts.
Yeah, they're not Jay and Silent Bob.
Yeah, other than that, you're not going to know anybody in the movie. Nobody out there will.
I mean, honestly, I probably would just out of morbid curiosity and because I love fucking horror movies.
And it does kind of have that Clerks vibe, but a whole different genre, a whole different feel.
Yeah.
You know, and it's obviously a very different movie, but you can tell it's that bootstraps type of movie.
Oh,
Like
100%.
they
Yeah.
fucking raised a little bit of money and just put a camera on.
They
their
weren't
shit.
out getting permits to film at places or
Right.
anything like that. I'm pretty sure that was just a shotgun style.
Just
Get
like
the shot
Kevin
while
Smith.
we can.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Kind of low budget bootstraps dance hall shit.
Absolutely,
We've been
exactly how we would do it.
Pretty much.
Hopefully the camera is coming across a little more clear. Hopefully the sound is coming across great. We got new microphones.
We do
We
look
got
great
new
on the
equipment in the
preview here.
studio.
We got a whole new studio, really.
Yeah.
I mean, we're recording in a different way tonight. Hopefully it
nice.
all works out.
settling in.
Because if we can get the kinks worked out of how we're doing it here, then we may be able to stream live, bring in guests.
You like the new digs, Billy?
I do. It's nice. I mean, I didn't care for it at first. It threw me off. I don't like change.
He hates it. He
I
hates
really
change,
do.
including his underwear.
When you find a winner, you find a winner. I don't know what to fucking tell you.
Yeah, that's true. He found one. 86.
Yeah, stick with it.
86. Grandpa paid.
Drive till the wheels
Or
fall
what
off.
was it, Ventures?
The goose is loose.
See, but that's what your wife wants you to think. What she doesn't want you to know
She
is
can fuck off.
she secretly bought 10 pairs of your favorite underwear.
He's only saying that because she doesn't watch the show. Yes, she secretly bought you 10 pairs of your favorite pair, and she's just been cycling that shit out for 10 years.
Thanks, I guess. I don't know. It's probably been beneficial in some way to me that I'm unaware of. So, thanks, fucking bitch.
Oh!
She really
That
doesn't watch the
hurt.
show,
I
does she?
didn't say shit.
She definitely doesn't
I didn't
watch the
say
show.
shit.
Yeah,
I didn't say a fucking thing. You can't
we're not
prove
even going to
anything.
send her the snippet of that. or like save it for blackmail purposes. Seriously, we're not.
I didn't think you were until you started talking like that.
I'm back to vulgar. Let's clean it up a little.
So, anyway.
We should remake that movie, but change every fucking detail of it.
Yes, but we have to get some fairies in there, maybe a mermaid.
Did I ever tell you about my idea to remake the show Entourage?
No, tell us all about it.
Okay, here's the deal. In episode, Jesus, 4 or 5 of the
Wait,
first
there was
season.
an episode Jesus?
Kind of, yeah.
I don't believe it.
But anywho, like 4th or 5th episode of in the first season, the famous movie agent Ari Gold, played by Jeremy Piven, is at his child's birthday party, and a clown comes up to him and is pitching like a movie, trying to get him to sign the guy who's playing the clown at this kid's party. In
Really?
my version of Entourage, that's the only like normal person, because every other character is going to be played by clowns. It's called Clowntourage.
Oh, all right.
Just shot for shot, same script, everything remake.
You
It's
can-
just everybody's fucking clowns this time, except for that one character I just talked about.
You could cast directly out of the American Yum Yum Clown Machine.
I don't see why we're not working on it. Doug Allen, hit me up, dude. I
Yeah.
know you want to. I know you need another hit.
Make it happen. Make it happen.
I'm just saying.
Billy McNeil's got hit written all over him. I
That's
mean,
probably
you
why
should see him
people
with his
hit me
shirt
all
off.
the time.
You should see him with his shirt off. It's like that movie with the tattoos.
Total Recall?
Memento.
What?
Memento.
No.
Did we see Memento?
Yeah, of course I've seen Memento.
Yeah. So it's like that, except it's just one word. All
It
of
just
them.
says "Kill Joe Pantoliano" on my arm
Joey Pants. What do you got? What do you got against Joey?
because he was in
Pants?
Memento. I was just
Oh, yeah.
tying the concepts
Good
together.
point. Plus, I still hold a grudge against him because of Matrix.
Yeah, that's
Fucking
fair. He was a
turncoat.
prick in that movie.
Turncoat. Joey
Sold him
Pants.
out.
I think I would like you, except for that.
Shitty pants.
Yeah.
Little Joey Shitty Pants.
Never met him.
That reminds me, when are we getting Joe Spaghetti on the fucking show?
As soon as we can make sure that all the kinks are worked out, then we can start bringing people on here. I can get different scenes and shit like that. We can bring it up to where all 3 of us is on one scene, and then we got a guest over here, 2 guests over here. With this thing, I'm paying for it monthly, so I can rock up to 10 guests per episode.
We have more We have
10.
more show sponsors
co-hosts.
in the works too.
Oh, fucking for real? What
Yeah.
we got?
We're
Well,
looking at
it's-
some. We got some
You
popping up.
Is it the Gary Jackson
think there's
monorail
a-
thing?
There's a note. There's a note in here that.
I just want to hear Gary Jackson do the
I
monorail
didn't-
song from The Simpsons.
I don't know if I got it on here. Did you text it to me, Chris?
Mhm.
Hot dog and a handshake. Shopping list.
We're sponsored by a hot dog and or a handshake.
Yes.
Wow. Let's see it on here.
So, no, Gary Jackson is
Yeah, he's
he has his night train bail bonds service.
Okay, fair enough. Can we get him to do a live spot on the show?
Maybe.
That'd be fantastic.
Yeah, if not
Everything's
live,
better with
but-
Gary Jackson. That's what I
You
always
just
say.
want him to show up with his handcuffs.
That's true.
Maybe. I'm not saying no.
We got a few others that, a couple other contracts in the various stages of being signed. So we'll see.
I don't know where you put it. So your ideas were Gary Jackson could own a monorail.
Yeah, I just want to hear
Yeah.
him do the monorail song from The Simpsons.
I like it. Maybe we could have that happen. The ointment for Sean Vincent's foot and mouth disease.
Oh,
I was proud of that
Alright.
one.
Oh, she's sending me a notion right now. Oh, here we go. Here is what we came up with like a month ago, and I still haven't got
What you
on it because been doing a lot of other things. Gary Jackson, night train bail bonds.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we've got Gateway Saints, Soup Kitchen, Attila, corpse dressing and taxidermy, Stephen E. Robe Emporium. Yep, we're working on all those sponsors. Those aren't fake things. They're completely real things that we're going to have.
there are lists of sponsors that we're targeting
Target. You've
for
been targeted.
potential show sponsorships.
So wait, does Stephen E's place, does that have like conventional robes or just like what he wears?
See, I was thinking that it probably has just what he wears. No,
I don't know. I, don't
can't pull it
talk to
off.
him.
I don't know. He pulls it off well. I can't do it personally.
I think you could.
It's a hard look to pull off. You think you could pull it off?
Well, as long as it had tassels, I think you could pull it off. But me?
Trust me, if it had tassels, all the ladies would be pulling it off. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Further proof my wife doesn't watch this.
Further proof.
And now you guys know why I sit over here.
Because
We're fucking morons.
I do that. Anything.
Yes.
Just because.
You want to catch it. I get it.
Yeah.
I think it's just
and
best to let the two of you, sit together.
Dig our own graves.
Yes.
Yeah, but what she
together.
doesn't tell you is that we caught it from her. It's airborne. It's airborne. She just hides it well. That's usually the case with the carrier.
Us redheads.
Thanks, Dr. Curtis.
Well, I mean, if you're going to have a plague right here on the couch, you got to tell people.
Do we, though? I mean, I feel like the last one, they're kind of like, hey, let's keep this motherfucker on the down low. Huh?
Full disclosure, I always kind of wanted the name The Plague until I saw Hackers.
And then you needed the name Plague.
And I was like, that guy's a fucking dork. I'm not going to be him.
Who, Fisher Stevens? He was so cool.
Yeah, well,
Eugene.
because he was on a skateboard.
My name
We just thought he was cool because
is
he was on a skateboard.
the Plague.
Mr. the Plague, sir.
You know who should have played that guy? Paul Walker Hauser.
Oh, yes.
Except for he was like 12 years old at that time.
Probably like 6,
Yes.
bro. He was.
Well, that movie came out in what, like 96?
Yeah. I believe so.
You know what I like about that guy? He's also a wrestler.
I was going to say,
He trained and he's actually a worker. And the reason that he came to mind is
Who?
because he's on the
Paul
screen right
Walter
now.
Hauser.
Oh, really?
The guy who played Stingray in Cobra Kai.
Yep, and he's also fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
oh,
I think you should leave.
He's hilarious in most things that I've watched him.
He was
but
10 years
actually
old when that
trained to wrestle and has had pro wrestling matches.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was 10 years
So
old when
where'd that
Hackers
guy-
came out.
Word to him and Mr. Courtney Cox.
David Arquette.
David Arquette.
That's one of my 5 dream matches.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing I like about David Arquette. He didn't have to do that.
95.
He won the WCW
95.
title.
Yeah.
Everybody gave him a whole lot of shit about winning the WCW title. I probably was one of them along the way. I definitely gave WCW a whole lot of shit for putting their title on David Arquette. But after the Hollywood thing and after he was already an established actor, he trained to pro wrestle and started doing it. Started having hardcore matches, but he
Have you
wasn't
seen the
bad.
movie?
Ready to Rumble?
No, you cannot kill David Arquette.
Oh,
He made a documentary about his getting back into wrestling.
maybe we have.
I
About 6
heard
months
about
ago.
it, but I don't know if we watched it.
We watch far too much to remember everything, but
Fair
I
enough.
seem to remember seeing a documentary about David Arquette doing his thing. It felt like it may have been like an A&E thing or a YouTube thing.
It may have just been like the trailer.
No, I watched
Did we?
a portion of his pro wrestling experience. So if that was the movie, I could have watched a portion of the movie. I don't know.
Yeah.
But if not,
it's-
what's the name?
You cannot kill David Arquette. It's available on streaming stuff.
Streaming stuff. All the streaming stuff.
All
Stream
of
the
them.
stuff.
All
story.
of the streams have it. Every one of them.
They do, right in your face. You can just stream it right into your face.
Straight to
Yeah.
your brain.
Give it a few years.
Ear holes.
Fuckerberg will figure out a way to do that.
Zuckerberg?
Yeah,
I like it.
Mark Zuckerberg, the guy from the
Dude,
Social Network
That
movie.
needs a website. You know there's going to be a Social Network 2 sequel.
Interesting.
What is it going to be about? They kind of told the story already.
I'm a billionaire now. I guess. I mean, what else can it be about?
Just Mark Zuckerberg wagging his dick at the screen for an hour and a half.
Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk's supposed MMA fight that never happened.
I would have loved to seen that.
I would have too. I had
So
my
what?
money
It's
on
just the
Zuck.
two of them circle jerking?
I had my money on Zuck. And Zuckerberg's much smaller, but I had my money on Zuck.
Well, I think Zuckerberg actually like trains.
That's why. I wasn't going to tell anybody that because
Elon Musk
if it
looks
ever
like he's
happens,
never
I
even
want the
heard of the
advantage.
gym.
No, he looks like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man got cut in half.
He really does look.
I would say he looks like a younger version of Trump, but he just looks
Mhm.
like a smaller version of Trump now.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like he's got a tiny alien that lives in his abdomen and controls his every move. It's an odd shape. Not
It is a
Quato
bit of
necessarily.
like an
but-
Egger suit.
Like a what?
Egger suit.
Yeah, from Men
Yeah.
in Black.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just keeps eating the sugar. Edgar.
Yeah, what the damn it, Vincent D'Onofrio.
Yeah. Went on to be the new Kingpin.
Yep.
And it's
Full
actually-
circle.
Wow.
Well, he was also British rap there.
Sling
was
Blade.
Blade.
Sling Blade.
That was
What
Billy
was
Bob
it?
Thornton.
His
Billy Bob
character-
Thornton and
Oh, you're right. It was
Were you
Billy
thinking
Bob
of Private
Yeah.
Pile from Full Metal
That's
Jacket?
who I'm thinking of. Yep. And there's similar characters, but yeah, Full Metal Jacket.
That's a
He
great
went-
movie I never want to watch again.
It'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
But he went from that to Edgar suit, being the alien in Men in Black, that first one that came down, took over his body and shit,
Mhm.
to Kingpin. I mean, I'm sure he's done other shit in between.
Yeah, he was in one of the more recent Jurassic Park movies. I don't remember which
Oh,
one.
right. He was the guy who's like,
That's a franchise that's kind of gone off the rails.
who was the
Almost as bad as
military.
Fast and the Furious.
Right.
Oh, he was the guy who was working with Chris Pratt's character.
Yeah. He's like, we'll kill off the disloyal and promote the good bloodline. And he's like, you don't understand.
I'm
how
sorry,
this
was he a
works."
fascist? Did I miss that part?
He was, bro. Completely. That was the whole thing. And like, you
Yeah.
popped when he got eaten.
Yep.
Right? Wasn't that him?
Dude, what movie did you watch?
I watched the movie where he was the military guy coming in trying to tell Chris Pratt how to train the fucking animals and trying to tell him that he was going to weaponize them.
Yep.
And he's like, the animals don't understand your hierarchy. They just have certain needs. They need to eat. They need to, You remember that part?
Kind of.
I
very vaguely
I'm getting
remember
more.
that movie. What the fuck are you
I
doing?
don't even know. I don't even know. I'm
For those of you who are
massaging
just
my
listening,
forearm.
he was doing the Roman Reigns arm jack off taunt or whatever the fuck it's called.
What's crazy
It's a
is,
family show, ladies and gentlemen.
but we're
Since
behind
when?
closed doors right
Never.
here at the Wild Studios. We're behind closed doors.
2 minutes into the first episode.
That's
all.
right. Went straight out the fucking
Yeah,
window.
the fucky
Yeah.
ducky ding dong do. Welcome to the podcast, everybody.
And I think next week I'm going to do a little video for that TV up there.
Oh,
'cause,
video package.
Yeah, a little video package to be playing in the background.
How about a montage?
Ooh, I like it. A montage to where it could be a montage montage.
No.
Montage,
I-
monster montage?
It's
Bro,
fun to say,
this
though.
is money.
It's fun to say.
Yeah, montage, monster montage.
Montage,
is
monster
money.
montage.
It's money.
My
We can say it
God.
all out loud. It's fun. It's a good time.
You guys.
So anyway, Interview with the Vampire.
Yeah, we already passed that, bro. Masters of the
That was like
Universe.
45 minutes ago.
Masters of the Universe coming out in just a couple days. When do you
Yep.
want to see it?
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, it's coming out Friday, right?
It comes out Friday, but technically we're missing the first showing right now because
Oh shit, they're doing the
yeah,
Wednesday
they're
deal?
doing the early showing and
Okay.
they had a 7 p.m. tonight.
Shit, really?
Yeah.
All right. I haven't
Yeah,
seen them
about
do a
10
Wednesday
minutes from
release in
here.
a minute. I haven't been to the well, I mean, I went to the theater last night, so that doesn't count. But
Well, I went to
What'd
look
you
it
say?
up
back
because
rooms.
Oh, well, then that was
Oh.
recent, right? That's in theaters now.
Yeah, well, I said I went to the theater last night, but
How was
beyond
it?
that, I haven't
What
paid
was
much
it?
attention.
What was it about? Backrooms.
The Backrooms?
Yeah.
It's about. Are you familiar with the Backrooms lore at all?
No.
It's a pretty
Yeah.
famous YouTube channel, I guess, all things considered. But I mean, it's got probably 10 million subscribers, so it's fairly popular. But anyway,
it's a
it's
YouTube movie that's on theatrical release.
No, this kid, he was like 16 when he started making this, but he made this whole like horror series, like found footage horror series that takes
Okay.
place in these like blank yellow rooms that just go on forever and ever.
Huh.
Yeah, you should look it up. It's
Interesting,
fantastic.
'cause
But
just by looking at it, I was thinking people under the stairs.
not really, no.
No.
But yeah, there's basically like these secret entrances to this otherworldly backrooms area, like which, as I said, is these like pale yellow colored rooms that just go on forever and ever, and they've got like weird distorted reflections of the regular world in it.
That definitely strikes me as something that Billy McNeil would sit in the
Oh,
theater
dude,
and
it's so
watch.
fucking good. It really was. But anyway, there's, I mean, like I said, that's been a YouTube channel for a couple of years now, probably like 4 years. But
I went looking for this clown movie that my kid wants to watch. Phoenix wants to see some sort of a like American Yum Yum Clown Machine type movie, except it's something else.
Oh, Amazing Digital Circus.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm not familiar with it. I've heard of it, but I
It's an
couldn't tell
anime.
you what it
Well,
is.
I do believe that we're going to try to hit the 1 p.m. showing tomorrow because
Oh, they got
tomorrow
like a
is
thing in
actually
theater.
their
Okay.
14th birthday.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we're going to take them to that.
Very good.
Started off well, except we're not actually celebrating the whole birthday tomorrow. Tomorrow will be full day celebration of their birthday. But
Sure.
we're doing a camping trip, bro. We're doing a camping trip, a little bit of
Nice.
rafting.
Nice.
They wanted to go camping with the puppies.
That's what they wanted to do. And they had options. They could have done quite a few things. Six Flags. They could have done City Museum.
Billy, we have to warn you though. Next week when you come over, we're going to have a new member of the family.
We are.
Oh yeah, he already told me about it. But what is it? Is it a Senegal?
A lion.
Bengal.
A Bengal? Okay.
Oh, right. Bengal.
Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking
Just a full-size, full-grown adult lion's gonna be
Yes.
fucking chilling.
that's the plan. That was absolutely the plan. But they talked me down to this Bengal cat,
Oh shit!
which is apparently
Is
a
it a-
domestic cat bred with an Asian leopard cat.
Asian something.
Asian leopard cat.
Are you
Asian
guys getting a
cheetah
kitten?
cat.
Yes. She's a
Nice.
baby.
Just got weaned, or is being weaned right now. We picked
She
her
was
up.
eating soft food. Well, she was nursing and eating soft food when we first saw
Kinda in
her.
the process of transitioning out.
Mm-hmm.
And we picked her up Sunday.
Well, we should probably go on Monday.
Well,
He'll figure it out.
not sure why we'll go on Monday, but on Sunday, that's going to be one of the reasons that we're not able to go. We were going to go Sunday, and
I mean, we got a NASCAR show.
no, because we're going to go pick up a cat. Do you get a NASCAR show?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, we're going to go pick up a cat.
I'm not gonna pick up any cats.
Why not?
Unless there's cats there, I'll grab every fucking one of them.
You don't have a Bengal cat?
No,
Well, we do.
I don't want my other cats to be living in fear.
And while you're at the raceway, we will be picking up a Bengal cat.
Have you've done a NASCAR show before, haven't you?
Oh yeah, a bunch of them. I got to wrestle in the rain at the NASCAR show. That was like
That's
one of those fucking things
right.
ever.
You went out there right before us.
Me and Joe Spaghetti.
Didn't you? Yeah, because you
And I fell on my ass.
bit it on the way out.
Shout out
time.
real quick to one of the sponsors of our show, and that's Joey Benetti Spaghetti and check
Meatballs
cashing.
and check cashing.
Joe Spaghetti.
Yeah,
I
he
can't
did.
even
He
say that
busted
with
his
a
ass
straight
right out of the
face.
chute. It was raining.
It was raining. We're making our entrance on the fucking asphalt. And I turned to Joe Spaghetti and I said, Joe, be careful, man. It's slippery. Gotta watch out when you're headed out there. I took one step out of the fucking
Whoop.
entrance and whoo, like I hit a banana peel,
Mhm.
hit the floor at 100 miles an hour, and just started
Mhm.
laughing my ass off because how fucking ridiculous it was.
And then you
As
jumped
an
up and ran the rest of the way to the ring in
I
the
was
rain.
drenched.
God, we were laughing so hard because we were right behind the curtain.
As an
So was
excuse,
I.
as an excuse, you warned him about the rain. You never warned yourself.
That's
I
true.
was there.
That's
That's
true.
why I tell you to put your own oxygen mask on first,
See,
so you don't fall on your ass
Or
in a
life
NASCAR
jacket.
show.
or life jacket. You
Yeah, something like that.
know,
But yeah, NASCAR shows are super fun.
good times carried around in the golf carts and all that.
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
At the last one, I don't know that we can top the last one. I think the last one was probably the
Oh, that
Oh,
was
when
so
Bill
much
Murray
fun.
opened
for us?
Yeah.
Bill Murray and his band, Blood Brothers.
Yeah.
Bill Murray and his Blood Brothers is the name of the band, yes.
Yeah.
Opened for SICW. Like they literally went on, finished their set. We started.
I was going to say, they were
We
still
were sitting in
playing.
lawn chairs backstage behind our little dressing area watching Bill Murray perform.
That was pretty
That's
sweet.
cool as hell.
Yeah. So I don't even know that they'll be able to top that. They'll have to get somebody else out there that's going to be cool.
Yeah, I really don't know. They haven't announced
Billy Ray
anything yet.
Cyrus, where you at? Come on, you're Miley's dad.
Probably in the unemployment line.
But he's Miley's
Ooh.
dad. Oh no, and he's dating Elizabeth Hurley.
Yeah.
I bet.
Oh yeah,
bet
I heard
you're
about
right.
that.
The world's
Damn.
a cruel and unjust place. What can I tell you?
Yeah, what is that about?
I mean, I can't blame him.
I can't. Like, who
No.
could? Elizabeth Hurley.
Not a one. Not a
She's
one.
like 60 years old, and she still looks like she's 30.
Yeah.
True story. And
The
her
world is
daughter looks just like her. I don't even know if she's an actor, but her daughter looks just like her. Or no, not her daughter. It's her son. Her son looks just like her. Like that.
Oh yeah.
That
Isn't that her son with
His son might be more beautiful than she is.
Isn't that her son with Hugh Grant?
I was just about to ask if it was Hugh
Oh.
Grant's kid.
I don't know. Was that before or after the prostitute thing?
Before,
Oh.
after, and during.
Oh, yeah, probably a little of both. But
Yep, she put up with that shit.
Elizabeth Hurley's son. I'm going to show you a picture of this kid. And you would be like,
It's not going to be one of
holy
those things
shit.
where it's a pleasant landscape and then a zombie jumps out and screams, is it?
Ah!
That's exactly what it's going to be.
knew
You
it.
know me
Prepare
so
your
well.
nervous system now, Billy.
No fucking way.
That's fucking.
Yeah.
They
So
look like
true.
Yeah,
they
I've
did-
seen that picture.
Look at that.
Yep. Yeah, he looks like her twin.
My God, that's frightening. How dead on that resemblance is.
He looks
Yeah.
just like his mother when she was younger.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
completely.
Scary.
Wow.
Yep, it wasn't.
Except for he looks like he's about 6'2".
Probably.
That's why I think that might be Hugh Grant's son.
Well, let's find out. We don't want to leave the audience hanging. Damian Hurley is his name. One of the first questions is, what's with Elizabeth Hurley's son?
What a fucking question.
All right.
What's his deal?
He was born in 2002. Steve Bing. I wonder if that's the guy from Bing. Bing.com.
Hmm.
I'm about
So
to
he's
find-
only
on,
24.
motherfucker.
I'm about to find out. This
Who
kid
the
is
fuck
6'1".
is Steve Bing?
So Elizabeth Hurley might be really tiny. Steve Bing, American businessman, film producer.
Oh, he's super fucking dead.
Investor, philanthropist. He had business interest in property and construction.
Died
and
at
was the founder
55.
of
Shit.
Shangri-La Entertainment and Shangri-La Music.
Okay, first of all, what the
Elizabeth Hurley
fuck was
did-
she
He
thinking?
looks
Second
smug.
of all, like the two of them produced one damn beautiful human. He's
Wow,
so weird
that's the
looking.
dude?
Yeah.
He is a very remarkably average-looking man.
Like
Honestly, looks kind of fucking creepy in most of these
He
pictures.
is
he looks
creepy
like he should
looking.
be in Clockwork Orange.
He does have that kind of Malcolm McDowell.
He's got that vibe.
Kind of
Thing
a
going.
Russian Malcolm McDowell look.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Russian villain, Russian mob, Malcolm McDowell.
Yeah.
Like if Russian
So
mob
Malcolm
connected guy, Russian mob connected guy was also the guy in Clockwork Orange.
Hmm.
Like if Malcolm McDowell was a pogo stick that gained sentience and lived underwater.
Right.
For years.
Elizabeth Hurley. I'm just saying.
There it is.
And then learned how to skydive.
Yeah, but if you got all those philanthropists and billionaire creds and Shangri-La and shit like that, Elizabeth Hurley is looking at something other than your face.
I would imagine.
Yeah, you're
It's the
funny,
only thing that
right?
makes sense.
You're funny. That's the only... It would be money. It's got to be funny.
I was just trying to think about what it would look like if you dropped a pogo
That's really
stick out of an
shallow.
airplane and it hit.
It's really shallow.
Why?
To
Why,
assume that she was only with him because he was rich?
I said funny.
They
I don't
probably
know
got
what you're
big
talking
hog,
about.
too.
I know what you meant.
We said funny. We were saying
Mhm.
funny, but
Did you say big hog?
Big hog.
Like
I'm
a
saying.
motorcycle?
No, he was talking about
Yeah. Oh.
I was talking about his penis.
Hey, you weren't talking about his penis, were you?
No, like his hog, though.
Oh, right.
Like he's got a big fucking rig, is what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
it's a hog farmer. I see now.
No.
So like
Henry
did he live in
Godwin
Texas?
style.
Henry Godwin style. Buckets of
More
slop. whole meal.
Canterbury style.
It's ridiculous.
Dude, you guys
What
are
the
so
fuck
dumb.
I'm just seeing Cadbury's being dumped with a bucket of slop.
And nobody would ever believe that you guys are completely fucking sober. You know that, right?
I haven't had an intoxicant in over a decade.
Right.
Wait, does the acid count?
I was just about to say LSD doesn't count.
Okay, all right. Got it. What about the pain?
Or the mushrooms that we laced your Gatorade with.
Well, okay, guys, you take all that out of the equation, and
Or
what
the
I said is
LSD.
true.
Gotcha.
And the
All
LSD.
right, all right. Fair
The
enough.
LSD laced with LSD.
Just in case you guys are curious, this is like a typical backstage conversation between us.
And
Pretty
that's what
much this entire
podcast was
fucking
born.
podcast.
Yeah,
That's how this podcast
literally.
was born. We just sit and riff and
They were
have
fucking
a
around, and I
great
was like,
time.
you guys should do this more.
And now here you are, Untitled Uncensored episode 14.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we
Halfway
got-
to 28.
We are halfway.
I
To
don't know what that means, but
Well,
it's true. I know about math. I heard it.
Whoa.
that's true.
Big math guy. Let me
Four,
tell you.
four more, and we'll be legal for gambling. I think, right? And then,
I don't think you can gamble
No.
at 18 anymore.
oh shit, what happened?
You can't.
The
What?
government.
You haven't been
We gotta get rid
legal
of
to
that.
gamble at 18 since before I was 18.
Yeah, we got to get rid of that government thing. That's not letting you gamble. So we all got to get together. We all got to get rid of that thing, and then everyone can gamble.
Wait, can you buy lottery tickets at 18?
Not anymore.
Pretty sure it's 21 now.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was just like casino gambling that was.
Tobacco products used to be 18, and those
Yeah, I
are
remember
21 now.
Yeah, everything's all age restricted items are now 21 and over.
I still get carded.
Which is so crazy because in Europe, like kids can drink beer and wine in restaurants and stuff like that at like 16.
Right. No, that's just, yeah, it's an accepted part of the culture.
Right.
Over here, unfortunately, they won't even legalize meth.
Why won't they legalize meth?
Cowards.
Well,
Because they need all the anhydrous ammonia for the crops. Duh.
It's what plants crave.
Nitrous ammonia is what plants crave.
Absolutely.
That and,
Loves that shit.
Gatorade. Or, what was it?
Rondo.
Rondo. Have you seen those commercials?
Yeah. Of
Okay,
course.
you've seen a lot of people out there have seen Idiocracy, but if you've seen Idiocracy and you haven't followed that rabbit hole just a little bit further and looked up the actual Rondo commercials,
Hilarious.
you're missing out. You're missing out. You're
Truly.
doing yourself an injustice.
Yes.
Mike Judge is a fucking genius. I love,
Yeah.
I love
dude.
that
It
movie
was
so much.
created by the guy who created Beavis and Butthead,
Of course.
and it's an actual live action
An
movie.
Office Space.
In Office
Yeah.
Space. The guy didn't miss for a long time, but I really think that Idiocracy is becoming more of a documentary, and I think it needs more credit than it's given.
Oh, the parallels are frightening when you really like dig into it.
You know, I really
They really are.
stifle myself from laughing every time I
we're-
order from Starbucks.
Just bring over. We don't really have time for a hand job right now.
Just the other day.
Fucking Dak Shepard.
Just the other day, we're going down the road, and Chrissy's like, "There's a Starbucks right there," and I'm like, "We don't have time for a hand job."
That's not true. That is not something he would ever tell me he doesn't have time for.
Yeah, that's a fair
Okay,
point.
so what did I say?
I don't remember.
Said something to that effect. I think we don't have time for that right
Something about Elizabeth Hurley's ex-husband having a fucking Duraflame log.
now. Yeah, and I bet her ex-husband would go for their kid. He just
What?
looked like the type of guy. Look at him.
I-
Hey, if the president of the United States can be all wrapped up in his daughter, then I can assume.
Okay.
I think maybe he would like murder him
Yeah.
because he looks like a murderer.
He did
That's
kinda
what
look
I
like a
thought.
murderer.
He kind of serial killer looking.
Yeah, but he went for Elizabeth Hurley, so like.
Murdered the pussy, I'll tell you that.
The pussy that tried to come onto her, that
I'm just
that
trying
he
to get us
stepped
kicked
in.
off
He
all
was
our
the
platforms
hero.
here.
All the platforms,
Yeah.
just fucking gone.
Nuke it from
Already-
space. It's the only way to be
pretty
sure.
We've already fucked like at least 2 or 3
Oh
of them.
my god.
Yeah. So much
You
for
know,
being on PBS.com.
I really wonder
damn it.
how we get so many views. I do. I really do.
If I were to guess, it's because of all the stupid bullshit that comes out of our mouths.
Probably. I
And
think
that's
people are
what's gonna
just
get us
watching to
deleted.
see what crazy shit you guys will say next.
Oh, you're fucking innocent in the whole thing.
I am.
Yeah, I mean, mostly because she's gonna throw us under the bus, bro. She's gonna be like,
Good
"They
luck.
did it.
I don't even see
They
any
did
buses
it
around here.
all. I never even said grape.
You ever seen
I'm
the
the
whitest
one
kids you know
driving
skit?
the bus.
I haven't.
Oh,
But I mean, except every episode here.
yeah. The sketch comedy group, Whitest Kids You Know, did a sketch for, they were trying to sell grape juice. The idea was that they were trying to sell an ad about grape juice, and their mascot was the grapist.
Oh no.
Well, that's not
Oh,
very
it
good.
goes exactly where you would expect. You should look it up. It's
You
fantastic.
definitely know exactly
Oh,
where I
that's
expect
great.
that to go.
In fact, if you're
That's
not familiar
appropriate,
with
sir.
Whitest Kids You Know, they have a few absolute fucking classics.
I am not familiar.
Gallon of PCP is a fucking legendary.
Because I would have seen that and been like, I am far too woke to watch that show.
Sure.
Like, I'm a lefty.
Gallon of PCP. John Wilkes Booth versus Lincoln. That's another fucking
Oh,
classic.
I like that. Is that
Hilarious.
like a fist fight? Is that a knife fight? What are we doing there?
Uh,
It seems like it should be a
it
step 10
takes an
paces away,
interesting
with the gun.
route to get there.
the gun duel, old school style.
Now, basically, what happens is they're in Ford Theater, right? And they're watching a play, and Lincoln is just being loud as fuck about it. And he's just talking to like people would talk to the screen at a movie theater and piss people off. Lincoln's doing that at a play. And John Wilkes Booth is like, "Hey, man, can you please shut the fuck up so we can watch this?" And he's like, "Fuck you, man. I'll fuck you up." Just talking shit.
That sounds like Abe.
And then, yeah, it evolves.
I'm surprised
from
Abe didn't challenge him to a wrestling match.
Abe is known
there.
as
Abe
a
would
wrestler.
chokeslam the shit out of him.
Yeah. He boasted 150-0. I used to tell people that when I was actually campaigning. It's like Abraham Lincoln was known for, if someone would, even in the Oval Office, if someone would challenge him to a wrestling match, he would move the table and wrestle him.
Why did we get away from that?
Why did we get away from that?
That sounds
It would
awesome.
have solved a whole lot of problems. But then, only the strong survive and shit like that. But the meek shall inherit the earth. So
Can you imagine Bill Clinton fucking DDTing fools?
Yes, I
That'd be
can.
sweet.
You know why? Because I know for a fact that I've had games that Bill Clinton was made as a creative wrestler, and I used him to DDT motherfuckers through tables. It happened.
That sounds amazing.
It happened.
I love that.
It was probably in 2012 or something. It was probably one of the Raw versus SmackDown. And which was the first games that you could start doing the creative wrestler? Nintendo No Mercy,
I believe it was.
WrestleMania 2000.
No, I don't think you could do it on
Nintendo
those.
64.
I feel like the.
No Mercy was definitely a creative character.
I feel like SmackDown Know Your Role for PS2
Yeah, that was probably one of the
was the
first
early
ones,
stages
too.
of that, if not the beginning.
You played
I don't really-
You played No Mercy though, right?
I played it, yeah, but not to the level that like most people have.
Oh,
like
I
that's
got deep.
that is held up to a legendary standard, and I just
Yeah.
never played it that much.
Yeah, you should give it another try. That's one of those that you could probably go back to right now.
Oh, dude, there's so many mods for that now of like modern day rosters and just like dream rosters from all like the WCW roster of the late 90s and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
That would be cool. That would be cool. I've
Yeah,
been thinking
people
about
have really gotten in depth with that.
emulator to where we could get
Yeah.
some old school Nintendo games, Super Nintendo, things like that. And they have emulators now that are like $100, $120, and you can play multiple game cartridges in the game. And you can get a lot of remakes of some of those old games for those new emulator cartridges.
And you can steal them off the internet too for free.
Well, how are you going to do that? The internet's not even real, dude. Are you going to put your hand through the screen? You know?
You wouldn't download a car, would you?
Maybe you can find where they are and then locate them, but that's going to take a private investigator. And do you really want to go through that?
It's just
I
too
do.
much.
It's just too much to steal a game.
I did. Well, here's the thing.
They're like
I'm
$12
not.
now.
I'm not cheap. I just like
That's okay.
stealing things because
Ah.
it's fun.
Now that makes sense.
The adrenaline.
Yeah.
Then I had the
Uh-huh.
thing and the money.
Right.
It's kind of perfect.
It's always exciting when you're doing something you're not supposed to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like I'm about to go drive drunk.
And he's not, though. So really what he's doing wrong right now is lying to you.
I've
It's a vice,
never told a lie in my life,
except that one.
and this one explaining it.
That one, too.
For real though, I gotta go.
All right, he's got to go. So we're going to wrap this thing up. We didn't even do the clicky thing, but no, not yet. We
Oh, I
can't
almost
do it
grabbed
till
that
the end.
earlier too.
We can't do it till the end. But this has been episode 14 of Untitled Uncensored. You can check us out at all the places: YouTubes, the Facebooks, podcast.com, iTunes. What's the other one that's iTunes? Apple Music. All the places.
Spotify,
You want to find us, you can find us.
Audio
Go check it out.
Galaxy, LimeWire, Napster.
This has been Untitled Uncensored. I'm Curtis Wild.
I'm Charles Mayonnaise.
I'm Chrissy Wildfire.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, do all those things. And Untitled Uncensored. Share it. Get it out there.
Fucking mayonnaise.
Joey Vanetti's Spaghetti, home of the best meatballs. And check cash out. Eat spaghetti. Get cash. Tell nobody.
This is the Untitled Uncensored podcast.